Hey everyone. So this is my video for this week's reading. Um, so as far as natural versus unnatural distinctions, I just think that natural would be what we're born with, what's genetic, hereditary, you know, just our genes pretty much, and unnatural is just what culture and society has taught us, or what culture we've grown up to believe in, and the impressions that it's made on us and how we raise our kids or live our lives. Um, and there's many different effects of that. And then for the videos, they were very interesting. I have to say that for all of them except for the polygamist videos, I I didn't even know or thought that it happened. I mean, I had absolutely no idea. Um, for the lady having multiple husbands, um, I guess I'm more used to the man having multiple wives, that I never really thought that the woman would have multiple husbands. And I guess that's because, like, for me, um, I believe that the man is kind of in charge, not necessarily in charge, but he's kind of the head person of the family, and he he makes decisions, and and I think that the wife has a huge effect in that, and I do think that they need to have an equal um say in everything. But just for me, he's just kind of the head, the person that um represents that family. And so for having the woman to be married to multiple husbands, um I guess that's kind of the opposite of what I believe or think. So that was kind of different for me. I mean, I it's their religion or society, or it's up to them. And then the beauty pageants for men, that was interesting. I wonder how that happened. I mean, I don't know. It's interesting that the women enjoy watching the men with the makeup and dresses on. Um, that's kind of strange to me, because I don't enjoy watching men wearing dresses and putting makeup on, because I see that as a woman. But I guess that can be an unnatural distinction, is because I've grown up in a society where, for the most part, men don't wear makeup or wear dresses. So I guess that's something different. Um, and the female circumcision, um, I I don't agree with that at all. I think that's just, I I can't imagine the amount of pain that they are forced to go through. Um, and I mean, I know I can understand that they don't want the men to think that they're, um I don't know, I forget the phrase that they used, but they don't want the men to think that they're easy to get or whatever. But I don't think that that solves that problem. I don't think that makes has any difference. And I mean, you're still capable of sleeping with a man, so it doesn't change I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. But anyways, and I wonder how that started because I'm it I don't really think that it's been going on since humans were created, or whatever you believe as far as that goes. I have a hard time believing that it's been happening like that for ever. So I think that it started somewhere at some point in time and has been continued down through the years from generation to generation, and has become the only thing that they know. So it's interesting to me. I'm just wondering who started it, why they started it. I mean, yeah, I I can't imagine. I'm glad I don't live in that culture, I guess I can say. And then the other interesting thing was the woman being in charge of the family for everything. I mean, I can understand a woman, making decisions and having the final say on things, but it seemed like it was a little bit too much, like almost rude and degrading to her family because they didn't have a say. I don't know, it's just kind of like my way or the highway, I guess. Which, I don't know, I mean, that's normal for them, but, and it just seems a little bit too intense. But, like I said, I mean, each and every one of these videos has a different religious aspect or culture that they grew up with, and so to them it's normal, even though it might not be normal for me. But anyways, that's just my thoughts. Thanks.